Okay, this problem's asking us to find the trigonometric values of unit circle values, but they're in a negative direction. So remember, in the unit circle, whenever we work with the unit circle, angles in standard position start from the positive x-axis and move counterclockwise. So therefore, when we're talking about negative angles, we're going to be moving not in a counterclockwise direction, but rather in a clockwise direction. So for the first problem here, we want to find the cosine of negative pi over 2. So I'm going to draw a quick unit circle here, or at least a reference guide. And normally pi over 2 would be at the top of the circle. But if we're going negative pi over 2, that means I'm moving clockwise, and therefore I'm ending here at the bottom of the circle. The coordinates of that point are 0, negative 1. And since every point on the unit circle is the cosine of an angle, the sine of the angle, that means that the cosine would simply be the x-coordinate. In this case, would be the value of 0. Let's try another example. That was pretty fast. Let's do the cosine of negative 2 pi. So again, quick reference unit circle here. 2 pi is normally all the way around the circle in a counterclockwise direction. So if we want to go negative 2 pi, that means we're going all the way around the circle, but in a clockwise direction. But coincidentally, we end up ending at the exact same spot, where the coordinates are 1, 0. And again, the cosine is the x value, so that's just going to be the value of 1. Okay, why don't you try one on your own now? Try sine of negative 7 pi over 6. Assuming you took a second here and paused the video and saw if you could get this on your own, let's do it together. Okay, draw a unit circle. 7 pi over 6 is the angle that is located right here. And so if we move in a clockwise direction, that means I'm going to move 6 pi over 6 plus an additional pi over 6. And that means I'm going to be ending at that spot located right there. The coordinates are, of course, x is negative, rad 3 over 2, and the y is a positive 1/2. And the question's asking us to find the sine. The sine is the y coordinate. So did you get the answer of 1/2? Hopefully you did.